on today's issue. It has come to our notice that a lot of senators, a lot of governors, a lot of presidential personnel, they are just crying over this IPOB sit at home. But something is amazing me. Like this sit at home is affecting them now. And they refuse to address the purpose of this sit at home. Sit at home is not just an agitation of Biafra, but also to release His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the custody of our enemies. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the only leader in the Biafra land or the Biafra struggle. They refused to release him in Aso Rock after kidnapping him from Kenya to Nigeria. They need freedom. The people of Biafra need freedom. If they don't understand how to address it, let us help them to address it. That they need freedom. I wish they know the heart of the people and the cry of the people. I think by now they will call themselves to order and do the needful. Just because of politicians and because of selfish interests, they don't want to understand what the people pass through or what the people really want. Do you think that it's all about coming here to say IPOB sit at home must stop? IPOB sit at home must stop. IPOB sit at home must stop. Talking all sorts of rubbish or all sorts of nonsense. But what is the purpose? Why these people impose this sit at home? Nobody is saying anything about it. And meanwhile, the DOS suspend this sit at home. But these people are doing it willingly. Nobody forced them. So you coming out to say that sit at home, they are imposing sit at home on the people. The people don't want to sit at home. They are forcing them. Nobody is forcing anybody. Nobody is forcing anybody. And the time you people are using to come out to say all this trash, you can use it to address this issue. If you said they should negotiate and dialogue with Biafra, or if they are fighting, they are doing this, nobody will care about them, the best thing to do is to dialogue, then why don't you start it? That's to say you all know what to do. Yes, you all know exactly what to do. That is why you are coming out to say that they should dialogue with Biafra. If you are doing this, you will not achieve Biafra with it. We all need Biafra. I'm so surprised. A lot of people will come out and say we all need Biafra, but you have not one day contributed positively to this struggle of Biafra. Yet we need Biafra. My friend, let's call a spade a spade. There is nobody on planet Earth that you will be trying to step on his or her foot at every given time, every given opportunity that you got, and the person has been keeping you quiet. It must definitely come to a time where the person will no longer tolerate your inability to conduct yourself. And what will happen? The person will take laws into his or her hands, either by comforting you or by doing something to you that you will realize that what you have been doing is wrong. This is the institution that Biafra is today. They have been crying and they have been shouting about the maltreatment, the suffering, the negacy, but everybody pretend as if they are not even seeing them or they don't even hear their cry. Now they not tell you that now we can do it by ourselves. Now everybody's coming out to shout. Everybody's coming out now to cry. Everybody's not saying dialogue. How many Biafrans that the Nigerian military deleted 2016, 17, in fact, from 2015, 16, 17 to date, what are they saying about it? Nobody's saying anything about it. They don't even, it's just like they don't even recognize or they don't even notify that something of such take place. And today, when any car just set ablaze, they will say IPOB. You guys know that the plan you people are planning, you know exactly what you are doing. Just imagine Joe Ibekwe that want to be recognized by Muhammadu Buhari. He don't know how to get that attention, how to get that favor. He said, IPOB set my house ablaze, that he has sacrificed his house. When you say sacrifice, I sacrifice what I got willingly, without nobody opposing me that I gotta sacrifice your phone or give your phone out. I do it willingly. When you sacrifice your time, you sacrifice your money, you sacrifice anything that you know that it will give pleasure to you. And at the end of the day, you should be bold to tell somebody that I sacrifice my time, I sacrifice my money, I sacrifice everything that I got to make sure this thing come to pass. But still, this thing did not happen. So for you to come out to make that statement that you sacrifice your house, there are two ways to it. You sacrifice your house. You willingly give your house for this plan. You willingly give your house. Oh, you don't understand the English that you used. I'm referring to Joe Ibekwe. You didn't understand the English you used. You said you sacrifice your house. When you say sacrifice, Sacrifice is that thing that you render, that touch your flesh, like this thing I'm giving it off, though it might harm me, or it might weigh me down, or it might make me to feel so bad or uncomfortable, but I have to sacrifice this. Nobody forces you to do it. You do it willingly. I sacrifice my time, I sacrifice everything that I got for this. Then tomorrow you will come and blame somebody of you what to sacrifice. So you cannot see where this setup is coming from. You cannot see where everything is that springing from. Do you really think that, or are you really convinced that this thing that is happening in southeastern part of Nigeria is caused by the IPOB? That is what you believe? Oh my word. Ask yourself a lot of questions. Okay, when you know that this is what is going on, what have you not done to make sure this thing never repeats itself? It's simple. It's so simple. This thing is out of control, or this thing is getting too far. Let me bring their mind back. Then start to say that, then you will understand that the people that are doing this, they are the enemy of your own house. That is the politicians, the DSS. We know the game. They know how they do it. So what are we not saying? Or what are we saying? If you people know what to do to make peace reign in the southeastern part of Nigeria, you know it. Just one thing, period. Release the leader of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu. Let him go. Let him go. You know what to do. So there is no need of us. It's like we begin to be talking too much. You people come out every time and talk trash and say what is in your mind. But the people, I swear, they are also telling you what is in their mind. That let go the leader of Biafra is just Nnamdi Kanu. That is all. A lot of senators, they are crying today. Governors are crying. Everybody's crying that this thing that is going on is not good. Let's negotiate. Don't you know how many Fulani henchmen or Boku that they've negotiated for so long a time? Boku have succeeded in capturing some states of which you are aware of it. Then early looting that take place. What about the ones that are taking place in the northern part of Nigeria? Is it the IPOP that are in that place doing it? Because I really want to know. What about the ones that happened in Lagos and every part of Nigeria? Is it also the IPOB? You people know the right thing, and you know the people that are doing this. You can't tell me that you don't know. You people know the people that are doing it. It's you. You guys know yourself. So you people should stop dragging IPOP into this mess. IPOP has got nothing to do with it. IPOP, they don't even operate in such a manner. So if you people know what to do for this that is going on, to have peace, to have rest, then you people should just do the needful. Now, the other day, IPOP raised alarm and said, on October 21st, this month, the day that they're supposed to present His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu in court, that they are sensing that he will not appear in court. They blow this alarm, but nobody say anything about it. Till now, nobody say anything about it. And you will tell them that they should not go for what they want or what they believe. Please, let's stop it. It's not helping issues at all. This thing is not helping issues at all. When you people know what to do, just do it and let there be peace for everybody. How can you arrest a man that have done nothing? Okay, you are not coming out and say, let's dialogue. Biafrans don't do this. When you do that, it will not make Biafra to come. Blah, 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 blah. But what have you people done to make it so easier? Nothing. You are not doing anything. You are not helping situation. You are not speaking out. You are not condemning the wrongs that is going on. You people will arrest Fulani herdsmen and release them after 20 minutes. And you will arrest somebody in the southern part of Nigeria. The person will be there for ages. Nobody will say anything about it. Come on, the equality is not there. What do you want the people to do? Now you are so convinced, you are so conscious about your political ambition. You want to be the president. You want to be the governor. You want to be recognized. You want to act. You want to do this and that. But you don't really got the interest of the people at heart. Fam, what are you thinking? What are you thinking? So that is why we have come to say, you know what the people want, do it and let there be peace for everybody. You senator, you are crying that this one should not happen. You are doing this, you are doing that. You are just doing yourself, honestly. It got nothing to do with anybody. Yes, people don't even see, they don't even recognize all these things that is going on. They don't even know you exist. So it's better they start doing the right thing at the right time for the peace and for the joy of everybody, so that everybody will be at peace with one another. Release the Excellency Nnamdi Kanu, because from October 21st, you will know what is what. These things, it will be double. Because why I say so, because then the anger of the Biafra will really come in. Now they are not even angry anymore. They are not even doing anything. They just kept quiet, hoping for that October 21st. And I believe that the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, should know how to handle this thing right now. The earlier, the better. They should come together and put their heads together. The Southeast governors should know how to handle this thing that is going to befall, so that they will know that if they did not, this thing will get worse. So my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this wonderful update. What did I know? I just have to bring my own opinion to it. I just react to it and I speak out my mind the way I know that things should be handled in this country. Equality matters a lot. So I believe that the Southeastern governors, they are hearing me right now, and they are doing their own meeting right now to make sure things fall in place. And on October 21st, the day that His Excellency Nnamdi Kanu will appear in court, full blow and full gist. All right, my wonderful, that brings us to the end of this wonderful update. In case you don't know who is talking, I am Agata Progress channel here on YouTube, and I come across your way every blessed day. Do it to support Biafra referendum, because in referendum, that is where our hope lies. All right.